What is up, guys, and welcome to another edition of the Market Runner Show, beating the market one trade at a time. If you're new to the Market Runner Show, it's an investment channel, helps you to find the best deals in the market. If that's something you're interested in, make sure that thumbs up. Definitely helps the YouTube algorithm promote the videos. All right, today we're going over some of the Wall Street bets stocks that are out there. Just giving my review of them, where I think they can go price wise. So let's jump into it. First one on here being GameStop, kind of the one that broke open the doors to Wall Street bets, made it aware to everybody that the community really existed. So if you're not familiar with what Wall Street bets is, it is a forum on Reddit where people basically put their different opinions on different stocks that are going to go up, which is the basis of this list. So, first one on here being GameStop. Now they did have a week high of $216.81. They are currently down. They're bullish at the current moment. They fell all the way down to $196.50, and then kind of bounced up to this 202.83 where they ended the week at. But overall, still looking pretty bearish for GameStop. I think they will have to go retest this 216.81. First, they'll have to retest this 207.36, which is the moving average 50. Then they'll have to retest this 210 level, which is the moving average 100. So, going to be looking to see how it performs as weeks goes on. I think it is still pretty high price point for GameStop in general, especially since where it came from, going all the way up to where it was at its high during the whole meme stock revolution. But I think a lot of people are still diamond handing this one. So going to be looking to see how GameStop performs as the weeks go on. Now, a new name that I've seen kind of start to emerge on the Wall Street Bets forum is going to be ticker sign CLOV, and this is for Clover Health Investments. Now, they had a week high of $14.44, and then it kind of hit this low of $11.30, starting a small little rally. Ending at $11.82, starting to rally back up from that price. So, going to be looking to see if they can retest this $12.83 moving average 50 and this $13.11 moving average 100. Those are going to be some metrics that I'll be looking for in the coming weeks to see if they'll have another breakout. So this 12.83 and 13.11, those are going to be my target prices. Once they break through those, then who knows how high it'll go. Next target price is going to be this 14.44 level, but first want to look to see if we can get this 12.83 and 13.11. Overall, still bearish on the name in general, but that can turn around because all of these stocks definitely have huge volume surrounding them once they start moving. Next, we're going to talk about AMC. AMC is currently bearish at the current moment at 47.77 was their low. They kind of have risen from there, ending at 51.96, and then going up 95 cents after hours to end at 52.91. So a nice little bullish pattern is starting to set up for AMC, even though they are bearish overall chart wise. The indicators that I use for that is if the moving average 10 is above the 50 and 100, I would say that that is a confirmation of it being bullish. And if the VWAP is above moving average 10, that would be another confirmation of a stock being bullish. So that's kind of my target price or my indicators that I use. And since both of those are missed, I would say that it is bearish. But overall, it is showing a bullish trend with this nice little 95-cent rally after hours. So depending on when you watch this video, the price will be different. So just bear that in mind. These are not solidified prices as the market is closed. So just bear in mind when you watch it, the price will be different. Next, we have ticker sign BB for BlackBerry. Now they are bearish as well. They did have a low of 11.82, but kind of ended at 11.99. Had a 3-cent increase after hours to end at 12.02, so they potentially could run back up. They will have to test this 12.13 level and 12.37 level for that confirmation of a bullish upward trend. And I would like to see this VWAP shoot up as well. So VWAP seems to be pretty stagnant. If we can get that VWAP to go back up, then I would say it may be a little bullish breakout. But until then, maybe some stagnation between this 11.99 level or 12.02 level down to this 11.82 level. So maybe potentially between this 12.24 down to 11.82, maybe some oscillation between that range. But if it starts to turn around and I see it break this 12.13 level, then I say, okay, a bullish trend may start to set up. Next, we have ticker sign SPCE. Now, SPCE shot up to this 54.40 weekly high. Based on this news from the FAA, now the FAA passed a regulation allowing them to send people up on their space flight, which was kind of the whole basis of their business model. So they got that FAA regulation passed, and now they're able to do so. Now they're going to be moving forward. I suspect in the weeks coming, there are going to be a lot of updates on missions or proposals for missions coming up. So definitely keep your eyes on ticker sign SPCE because that was a huge milestone for the company in general. I know it is a vision of the CEO to have this company kind of go up. It's kind of been a cash burn for quite a while. Once this a news similar to this kind of came out, it was around the $30-$20 range where I saw it spike up a while ago. Now it shot all the way up to $44.94. Now it's at $45.20. Then shot all the way up to $54.40. Definitely think once more news comes out, this one definitely has potential to shoot up very fast. No pun intended. Now it is bearish. Moving average 10 is below 50 and 100. VWAP is above moving average 10, so that's kind of why I have hopes that this will continue to turn around from here and go up, kind of bouncing off of this 44.28 low. So definitely going to keep my eyes on ticker sign SPCE overall. Next one on here that's been on the Wall Street Bets forums is SOFI. Now SOFI is bearish, having a low of the 1775, but then still overall bearish in general. Going to be looking to see if it can test this 1875 and then retest this 1931 level. After hours, went up 8 cents to end at 1816, so not really at the 1775 low, but still not on a bullish upward trend. Still kind of going sideways at the current moment. So next target price I have is 1875, then 1931, and then we'll see where it goes from there once the breakout begins. Next up, we have Wish, which is Context Logic, representing the Wish app. They had a low of 1144. Overall, still bearish on this one with potential bullish upward trend. They did have a 14-cent rally after hours in at 11.79, which is above the 11.44 low, but they will have to test this 12.77 level and this 13.37 level. So this is kind of a moving average 50 and 100. They will have to go retest those from their current level of 11.79. So going to be seeing if some more volume will come with this one, because the volume seems to be low on this one as well. Going to be looking to see if that VWAP can shoot up, and then once the VWAP shoots up, then going to be looking at 12.77 for the next target price, and then 13.37 for the next one. And lastly on here, we have ticker sign AMD, which has been on a nice little bullish trajectory. Now this one is bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. VWAP is below moving average 10, but it is bullish overall. If we go look at the chart, in general, it has been up bullish for quite some time since it crossed its moving average 50 threshold, which was right around this $84.04 level. Been bullish ever since, having a week high of $95.27. Going to be looking to see if this one can continue to go up where it currently is at. Now it's been on a steady increase as time goes on, reaching some plateaus between some oscillatory levels. So kind of spiked up here between this to this high right here of about $94.34, then hitting this low of $91.58. And then oscillating between that level, then it hit a bottom right here around this 92.13 level, and then spiked up to 95.27, and then I suspect it's going to oscillate between that level and then potentially spike up again. So definitely going to be keeping a close eye on ticker sign AMD. Overall, product wise, they have a nice little product line. Definitely some more stuff coming out for them, and then overall, if you look at their press releases, they have a lot of news coming out for them. So as a company, I think they're a very strong company. I think just once their products come out, their price will start to go up a little bit more. So drop a comment down below. Which one of these Wall Street bet stocks do you think has the most potential to run up? If you have one that you think has the most potential to go up, please drop a comment down below and explain why you think that it's going to go up. While you're down there, make sure that thumbs up definitely helps the YouTube algorithm promote the videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.